Hello, everyone. It is I, Realm Wars the second. Don't ask me about the first. Let's pray to God that there's no third. And today we have some people here.
Hey guys, what's up? This is Shots of Saliva here.
And I'm VespertheSnake, the recorder.
And today we're going to be doing a little dramatic reading on Game Informer. Oh, yes, I've already stated my words about this pile of garbage you call reviewers. God. And we're going to be doing a dramatic reading on their review of Sonic Generations.
For
This
the
sounds
record,
fun.
I've played Sonic Generations, and it's a pretty damn awesome game. A must-have for any Sonic fan.
But not according to Game Informer.
Oh God, Game Informer. The one fucking thing that actually makes me cringe my stomach is Game Informer. I can't believe I was a fan when I was like freaking 12.
Don't worry, Vesper. I also used to be a fan of them, but not anymore.
This I got to see.
Okay, so Tom, could you open up the file stuff
I've
thingies?
got the files open. You want me
Okay.
to
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay then. Sonic Generations. A suffering hedgehog's life flashes before eyes. Well, after a shining star.
Oh yeah. Oh, don't worry, people. This is already foreshadowing to how shitty this review is. Yeah, this is only a foreshadow.
Okay then, so I continue.
Yeah, go
Sonic
ahead.
Generations aims to bridge the gap between old and new fans by revisiting stages throughout the series with both 2D and 3D gameplay. The result is a timeline that starts out strong and slowly deteriorates, serving as an apt history lesson for the struggling series. Gee, I wonder why that could be.
Wait, no, it's like a rough translation. The game starts to suck because it's modern Sonic. Oh.
Yeah, we're old Sonic fans, so the game should only be made for us and no one else.
No. See, here's the thing. Game Informer, you usually never have a problem with a Sonic game as long as it's not made by Sonic Team.
Oh, really?
Because I remembered from I think both their Sonic Chronicles review and their review of Sonic 4 and Sonic Colors for the DS, they said that give a Sonic game to a company that actually knows how to make a video game.
Wait a minute. You do realise that the old classic Sonic games were made by Sonic Team as well? Are they saying they can't make a game?
I like to see Game Informer try to make a game for Sonic. I really want to see that.
Yeah, and no, it's like this. They make a game for Sonic and it turns out to be a clone of Call of Duty.
Yeah. And then we have like Shadow the Hedgehog with guns in a first-person shooter.
It's like, oh, you see, the game sucked because it wasn't in first person, and you didn't have kill streaks.
Oh yeah. Okay, so let's continue. Alright. The quest begins with side-scrolling tributes to memorable Genesis-era stages as classic Sonic. These levels rekindled the magic of being a wide-eyed kid seeing a Sonic's world for the first time. It just makes me cry tears of nostalgic joy. It's so breathtakingly beautiful.
Oh, thank you, Mommy, for getting this for me for Christmas.
Alright then.
Now give me Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, bitch.
Platforming is slightly tighter than in Sonic 4, which makes landing precise jumps easier. Tearing through loop-de-loops in Green Hill and bouncing across clouds in Sky Sanctuary are among my favourite Sonic moments, and they translate perfectly. Unfortunately, the good times fade when Sonic begins cruising through 2D versions of levels from post-Dreamcast Sonic games.
Ah, here we go.
Traversing the
hell?
burning ruins of Crisis City from the awful 2006 Sonic the Hedgehog reboot is an exercise in frustration, packed with unfair drop-offs and annoying gales.
Yeah, so they basically said the game starts to suck just because it gives them memories from shitty Sonic games. That's retarded.
Yeah,
That is very retarded. I mean,
You know-
they don't even know how to freaking work a Dreamcast if that's the case. And yes,
Yeah.
this is coming from a Dreamcast owner.
And coming from someone who's played both Sonic 06 and Sonic Generations, Crisis City in Sonic Generations is nowhere near as annoying as it was in Sonic 06.
Yeah, I should slap a bitch right now, and they're from Game Informer, no doubt.
Okay, so let's continue on. Playing as modern 3D Sonic presents the same steady drop in fun. Okay, enlighten us with how the fun apparently drops.
Oh, and guess how they say it?
Go on.
They don't.
What a surprise! Speeding across double helix pipes and dodging chemical geysers and chemical plant makes for some of the best 3D Sonic Adventure style acts the series has seen. Oh, come on, you're just saying that because it's classic.
Right. Oh my
Yeah.
god, such nostalgic rush. Excuse me for a moment.
No. I bet you it's something like this. We need to have classic this and classic that and classic. Yeah, it could be that.
No, what? Did Mario to Plumber write this review?
Who knows? He could be working with Game Informer.
Oh no!
If so, then it's no
Mario-
wonder it's gone to shit.
No, Mario to Plumber working for Game Informer, that's the worst thing to ever happen. Now we just need Flippy Invader to work for him.
Yeah, but things go south when you break into the last gen titles. Sonic Unleashed and Sonic Heroes didn't thrill me.
Oh,
And
come on! Unleashed was a good game.
Yeah, and Sonic Heroes had its moments as well.
Oh, yeah, that's right. They hated...
Heroes due to its speed.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Game Informer gave Sonic Unleashed a 6 out of 10 just because of the Werehog ripped off God of War.
Yeah, ripped off. Yeah.
And revisiting reworked versions only serves to remind me of how uninspired they are. Legacy issues like wonky platforming and poorly communicated pitfalls plague these later levels.
Wait. Uninspiring. These are coming from guys who are extreme fan Nazis of Call of Duty.
Yeah, I can definitely smell the hypocrisy there.
Wow.
It's like, oh, the game's uninspiring. Screw you.
You wanna know what's uninspiring? Modern Warfare 3.
Right.
And about poorly communicated pitfalls, you do realise that Sonic games have a basis around trial and error, so if you get used to the level, you can pretty much avoid all those pitfalls.
And the funny thing is, they liked Super Mario Galaxy 2, which was full of that shit.
Yeah, and I bet, they probably only played the level once before writing this half-assed review.
No, it's like, as soon as they got to Crisis City, oh, fuck this shit.
Yeah. I bet you they didn't even try to get past Sky Sanctuary. They probably just cheated off of that one.
But then again, this is coming from a bunch of people who made a review on Alien vs. Predator, yet they had no fucking clue what they were talking about.
That is true.
Yeah, it's the Predator focuses too much on stealth. Gee, I wonder why.
Dumbasses.
The last half of the game serves only to remind you of how far the series has fallen from its original form. I felt smothered by Sonic Team's insistence on shoehorning recent Sonic games, no matter how awful, into the 20-year timeline. Well, actually, think about it this way. I know people complained about how awful Sonic 06 was, but they said Crisis City was actually a really good concept for a level. So isn't it a good thing that a great concept is now used for a good game?
Yeah, I mean, it could have been worse. They could have used a really shitty stage from Sonic 06.
Yeah.
Yep. Like Silver's little pyramid puzzle thing.
Oh, yeah, they could have used that. In fact, they could have done it. They could have put that in there as a bonus to troll them.
No, that should be DLC now.
Yeah, hey, hint, Sega Sonic Team. And by the way, I did fight the Silver Boss, and at not one point did he say, "It's no use." That's like a talisman. He's just got to say that.
Well, there's always dubs where people...
Oh, yeah. It's no use. Take this. Oh, I always love that.
But yeah, and then
Okay. Why would Sega pass up full-level tributes to Sonic 3 or Sonic CD in favour of a remix version of a stage from Sonic Colors, which released only a year ago? Well, I think they did it to balance out the ratio between classic, Dreamcast, and modern.
Yeah, I mean, we can't put every damn stage from the Genesis games into a freaking game.
There's a little something called memory.
I mean, one of the reasons why I didn't like Sonic Unleashed for the Wii is because there were like 25 Werehog levels and only 7 Sonic levels. See, it's not exactly balanced, is it? But for this, they got like 3 levels from each era. It's fair.
And the funny thing is, Game Informer bitched about something like that in their Sonic Unleashed review.
They actually, I did remember that.
Yeah, Game Informer, just shut up and just let someone smack you,
I mean,
please. 'cause-
I will concede that I was a bit disappointed Ice Cap didn't make it, but what you gonna do?
Hey, we still got Sky Sanctuary. That's good enough.
Yeah,
I freaking love Sky Sanctuary, especially the
Okay, but-
modern version. I had so much fun with that.
Yeah. At the end of the game, old and new Sonic part ways, as they do. Modern Sonic says to his retro doppelganger, "Hey Sonic, enjoy your future. It's going to be great. If only he knew. If
Hey,
only
you spoiled
he
the
knew,
game for me, assholes.
If only he knew of this shitty review."
Yeah,
Hey,
right.
hey, Game Informer, don't blame the company. Blame yourselves. Blame the stupid fanboys. Blame people that always complain about it. I bet you if you try to make a Sonic game with a fall flag in your face, I'll be coming over there just to own you with just one little fan game. Which,
Yeah.
by the way, I am working on called Sonic Elite, but that's for another story.
In fact, from what I've played of Sonic Generations, it seems like it's been Sega's best effort to try and please both modern and old school Sonic fans.
IGN even stated it was a love fan to Sonic fans everywhere. Well, love
Yeah, but of course IGN get bitched at while Game Informer don't.
Yeah, in fact, I actually did see a comment on there where a person was congratulating them for their great reviews. Like, are you as blind as they are?
Okay,
Someone
now let's see what
slap you.
else they had to say about it. They gave it rating 6.75.
Yep, and you can just read over the
Okay.
concepts and stuff like that.
Concept: a whimsical trip down memory lane that ends in the gutter
No,
because it revisited Sonic 06.
No, modern Sonic ruins the game.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this again, but I reckon that probably works in reverse for them as well. Like they play Sonic the Hedgehog Genesis or Game Boy Advance, and they're like, "Oh my god, this game has terrible collision detection and horrible lag, but it's revisited Green Hill Zone and it's classic Sonic, so it gets a free pass from me."
In other words, bitch, moan, wah, wah, wah.
And then dick suck.
Yeah,
It's like,
pretty much.
screw this game, give us Call of Duty.
Yeah, graphics. Bright colours and sprawling landscapes make for one of the best looking Sonic games.
Oh, shut up, Game Informer. You say that about every damn Sonic game.
Yeah. Sound.
Exactly.
The remixes of old tunes and the ability to select your own soundtrack makes this an oral joy. No complaints there.
That's usually a strong point in a Sonic game anyway. The music.
Yeah, the music. Playability. The 2D platforming is a slight step up from Sonic Colors' floatiness, but running in a straight line while in 3D is difficult. Just hold the analog stick forwards. It's not fucking rocket science.
No, it's like this. Yeah, that's what happens when you put peanut butter in your controller, dipshit.
Things will fall apart when you have to complete a level quickly. Wait, did I just read that?
yes, you did.
That sounds stupid.
Isn't that the whole purpose of Sonic games, to be quick?
Yes, apparently.
That's like saying the Sonic Advance series, you need to be quick instead of just doing some platforming.
Yeah. Entertainment. The first half of the game is a nostalgic treat, while the latter portions are a sobering reminder of Sonic's fall from glory. Yes, I think the fall from glory only happened in Sonic 06, but Sonic Unleashed in Colors represented the time where he was climbing back.
Wait, no, they watched IGN's review on Duke Nukem Forever, took it straight from that, but replaced Duke Nukem to Sonic Generations.
Oh, yeah.
Because it sounds just like it.
So, in other words, it could be a ripoff. My
Could
God, the real company can't even make up their own jokes.
Yep. Yeah,
Pretty
well,
lame.
actually, Game Informer have tried to make up their own jokes, it's just a lot of them sucked.
Oh, yeah,
Not
you told me
surprised.
about wanting their Star Fox Assault review.
It's like putting gasoline on your pancakes.
Like, what?
God, George Carlin would smack him across the face.
Replay moderately low.
And they basically just gave up after that because there was no debug mode.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah. So, your thoughts on this review?
Well, this was a kiloton of bull crap, I can honestly say. Basically, half of this was just, saying, "Oh my god, this is a nostalgic treat. I love this game." Then Sonic 06, oh fuck, this game sucks.
And the funny thing is, like, they normally get like some complaints from people, like in their Sonic Unleashed review. I did remember reading this one message that they got from someone where someone was like, really, a 6 out of 10? You know, it actually has a lot more to offer than just, you know, a werehog, daytime stages, and hub worlds. If you actually looked more into the gameplay, you'd actually see more of a thrilling ride. And they're like, well, why is it that most Sonic fans come to us just when we give something an honest review? Fuck you. No, you said the game sucked just because the werehog stages ripped off God of War. That's not an honest review. That's bullshit.
Yeah.
As for me, when I get Sonic Generations, I might do a review on it as a response to Game Informer.
Yeah, and you know, that's why I've come up with my own little thing where I run across someone stupid. I'm like, wow, you are one of the most unintelligent human beings I've ever met. Do you work for Game Informer? Wait a minute. I think Serious Hedgehog Co. might be working for them then.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, he do make fun of Angry Joe a lot.
And he half-asses his videos just like Game Informer half-assed their reviews.
Like I said, I wouldn't be surprised at all.
It's like, I'm gonna do a review on this game. Let me get my camcorder. But yeah, that's basically all we have to talk about other than just making fun of these people. We can obviously do that after this. This be Realm Wars.
That's 11.
VespertheSnake.
And adios, Mind Slaves.